Hi guys, it's Ryan here from the Private Banking Forum. Just doing my daily live recap. I'm trading DS this morning, and got quite a nice opportunity presented. The crude oil open was very slow this morning, so I decided to have a look at the S&P. And what we saw here today was a auction, an open outside of the previous day's range. So what I did is I started to try establish a position at below the lows of yesterday's range, with buyers responding, hopefully pushing back inside. This seems to be working for the moment. I've got my first scale out. I'm just targeting my second scale out as we speak. So I'll make sure this gets filled. Off the open, we saw, like I said, just an open just at the lows of yesterday's range, and we tested below it, and there was some buying absorption down here, and buyers stepped in and started hitting the bid back into yesterday's range. So this is what I'm currently looking at the minute. Just give me 2 seconds. Gonna just make sure this target gets filled. Yep. So okay, so I've got my first and second scale off now, and I'm managing my core position on this trade on the ES. I will keep you posted on how this develops and some target areas. Obviously, the first reaction is going to be how we react. Obviously, as we test yesterday's value area. We're currently testing the ETH Vwap, so this could be a first point of confluence above with yesterday's value area low. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on how this trade develops. Okay, buyers responded pretty nice off this previous low rotation, and we're currently testing yesterday's value area. So have to see what happens here. We're above ETH Vwap, and we're testing the developing value area highs for ETH Vwap. I will keep you posted on how this works out. Okay, just a quick update, guys. I just tried to add here at the developing value area low on the yes. I didn't get my add. I'm currently in a short position on the crude. Still keeping a very close eye on this. We hit my area that I wanted to get short, and I missed the first entry, and I ended up sort of jumping on these last two pullbacks. I just managed to get my first scale out, just keeping a real close eye on the developing value area high ETH and RTH at the minute. We're just seeing rotations, so this could just rip up in a minute. So I'm just keeping a very close eye on this crude at the minute. As you can see, we sort of just had a very slow start to the morning, and A period was very small. We only had about 39 tick initial balance, so there's nothing to do really on the open. I mean, I was contemplating a short from this area, as we were sort of from the developing value area low from yesterday, but I just ended up trading the ES. We see this sort of rip up to the yesterday's ledge and excess highs, and obviously yesterday's value area high, and I've started to try to establish a short position from here. I mean, on the daily chart, we've got a bracket, and we're just sort of testing the highs of the bracket. I've also drawn this on my daily TPOs, and you can clearly sort of see this bracket that we're in, and we're just sort of testing the highs of the bracket. So obviously, until we break this bracket higher, then this is a pretty serious overhead resistance for the moment. So also, you can see the selling wicks from yesterday on the 30 minutes. It was quite a strong area. Obviously, as soon as we rotated up yesterday, there was a seller off the open, and even when we came back up, there was just sellers absorbing price here, as you can see on the 30-minute candles. So obviously, with confidence at the minute, is we've got the we've got the developing value area highs and the point of control below us, and also the initial balance highs at 107.43. So I'm just keeping a close eye on all this at the moment. So I will keep you posting on how these two trades develop. I don't really like trading two markets at once. Obviously, it's just too too much to do at the same time. But I mean, the ES position was pretty much I got long and I got scaled out pretty quick, so I just that's why I ended up trading the crude as well. So if I wasn't fully scaled out and managing a good position on the ES, then I wouldn't have tried to attack the crude as well. So anyway, I'll keep you posted. Okay, we've finally seen this crude fall back to sort of mean benchmark price Vwap level. I just got my second scale out into this area now, so I'm fully scaled out on the crude. I'm managing a good short position from the highs. Obviously my stop at the minute is above yesterday's high of day, so got about 22 ticks worth of risk in this trade at the minute, one contract. The final target area will be probably yesterday's sort of lower day ledge area, so I'm probably looking at the 106.84, depending on how this responds now to these highs. I mean, we could see this sort of we could see this really sell off now. I mean, we're clearly sort of holding this overhead resistance on the daily TPO daily bracket. Also, we've got like a monthly bracket highs here that I've drawn from this sort of area here that we seem to be holding, and there's just so much overhead resistance at the minute. Obviously, we've got the Midas Vwap's sort of value area high from this anchor point, and we're sort of just rotating in this sort of anchor point low, sort of testing the 1.5 and just trying to come back into value here. So maybe we'll see a sort of mean reversion to this anchor point mean. Also, you can see here there's a clear sort of distribution area here, and we're just sort of testing this area at the 108 level. So also on the quarterly VWAP, we're at the value area high, and we're just sort of playing with this level at the moment. And on the annual, we're right at last year's value area high. So just see how this all plays out going in through today. So I'll keep you posted on how I continue to manage this trade and what happens here. Keep you posted. Okay, just a quick update on the ES. Obviously, I missed my ad location. I didn't get filled, so I'm just still managing my core position here. We've got an IB expansion at the minute, and I think I'm just going to target the first IB expansion. I mean, we could start to target this sort of this area here, the high of yesterday's distribution, so the 65s area, and who knows, this could run up to the excess highs as well. So I'm not going to get greedy here. I'm just going to target this sort of upper distribution area, and first of all we're going to see what happens at the values at 63 is the first location to look at, but I'm just going to leave my target here at 63.50 and just and manage this accordingly. On the crude, obviously I've got my first two scale outs, and we failed to come back into the initial balance now. I'm just sort of monitoring this this market closely. As you can see, we're just finding some sellers obviously at the value area high here, and we're sort of inside of RTH developing value at the minute. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Just going to leave my stoppies where it is for the minute, and if we can't see some sellers respond here and sort of back this down through RTH VWAP and back into ETH value, then I'll probably just close this position out, because we're just sticking in this area for too long now, and we could see a spike higher. So anyway, I'll keep you posted on the development of all this. Okay, just a quick update on what I'm going to do with this crude oil. I'm just going to sort of leave it now. I'm just going to set my stop above today's high of day, and whatever happens here. So I'll keep posted on that. I'm still in my ES trade. Just might get an IB extension failure here. Time will tell. Anyway, keep you posted. Okay, I just got out the crude here at today's high of day, so just going to see what reaction we get here and what happens. So still in my on my long position in the ES, just seeing if we're going to get this IB expansion or not. So I'll keep you posted. Okay, this is just a quick update for crude. Obviously I got took a stop on that last core position. We came up, and I tried to get short again with obviously a rotation back into an inside day. This is exactly what I was looking at. I was looking at this ledge from this previous sort of distribution that we've been in since we sort of sold off back down and come back up. So I marked up this level, and I put a resting order at this level, and the market came up and tested above yesterday's previous high of day, and filled me and come down. I've just got one scale out. I'm just looking for my second scale out now. Just something to keep an eye on is obviously today is developing Vwap. Obviously, I don't want to see value area high get rejected and a rotation up. So just something I think I'm keeping a very close eye on at the moment until I get my second scale out done. The risk on this trade was pretty simple. I didn't want to see this market trade above this previous high of day here, which is going to be this high. So the high of day on this day was I think it was about 108. Let me just double check. I can't see. The high of day was 107.89. I think that doesn't seem right to me, but yeah, 107.90. It was around that area. Anyway, it should be below the 108 level, around the area. So I didn't want to see this market trade above this level, obviously. So my stop was at 108.10, and that was the risk in this trade. Fading these highs. Obviously, if we find new buyers and we push back out to an outside day, then I'm going to be wrong on this trade. It'd be nice to see this excess E period and come back into the today's developing value and distribution, and see some rotations down. Hard to say here what's going to happen, but this is how I'm trying to play this at the minute. Anyway, I will keep you posted. I'm still in my ES position. In hindsight, I wish I just targeted the previous point of control. As you can see, we tested that pretty nice at the minute. We've come back into value. At the minute, I'm just keeping an eye on everything. I don't want to see this market come below RTH Vwap and ETH Vwap, and obviously sell out back below yesterday's value area low. So kind of missed my opportunity to get my target filled on this trade. So I'll keep you posted on how I tackle this now. Okay, just quickly, I took like a 25-cent scale out into ETH value area high here. So I've got like about 15 risks on this last contract and this core position now. So I've banked I suppose 45 ticks on this, and I'm risking 15 ticks, 15 cent on this trade now. So just be obviously, like I said, I want to see this hold an inside day. If we find new buyers and push this into an outside day, then I'll be wrong and I'll get my stop filled. But this is what I'm looking at regards this trade at the moment. Anyway, I will keep you posted. Okay, just a quick update. It's 11:56 Eastern time. We cannot push the initial balance on the S&P, so I'm just going to get out of this trade. I'm still in the crude oil short. We're starting to see some rejection off the highs now, so next level is going to be the initial balance high, and I'll update you from there. Okay, just another quick update. It's currently 12 o'clock Eastern time. Seeing a real good response off these highs now, and we've literally just sold off all the way through. This G period has really sort of broken out now. We've broken through the point of control. And we're testing the developing value area low for the day on the Globex session. I'm just looking for a target now, to be honest. Just don't know if this is some news that will come out, or this is just a strong reaction off of today, off of the daily high, the bracket highs on the daily. So I'm just keeping an eye on everything here. I can't see anything. I'm just gonna check the news and stuff quickly, see if there's anything out. Okay, there's nothing that I can see, so just looking for a target at the minute. I might just get out here, to be honest, and call it a day. I mean, it's Friday, and had some pretty good trades today. So I mean, we come down to this sort of where we opened up this morning, and the developing value area low for yesterday, the value area low for yesterday. So I think I'm just gonna get out here. I'm just gonna target this and just get out for 80 cents. So on that note, I think I'm gonna I'm going to call it a day. I've got out of my ES position, and I was long off the lows, and got my 2 scale outs, missed my ad, and I was looking for an IB extension and maybe a test of the distribution high from yesterday. Just take a quick look at this. I mean, I've marked it up on my charts. I mean, this is where I was hopefully looking to target, but we're just seeing really sort of slow rotations. So I'm done on this trade for the day, and just had a brilliant sort of a move down on crude. So just called it a day and call it quits. Great into the week. So I'll catch you all next week, and hope you have a great weekend, and I hope you had a great day today, and I will see you all on the forum. Take care. Bye.